Hi guys, welcome back. Unfortunately, by the time I am recording this, Demon Slayer is actually not out yet, so I guess we're starting with Mushoku Tensei, bro. Alright, so last week's video was very interesting. You know, with what happened in last week's episode, it definitely ticked me off. Ticked me the wrong way completely. And you know, I was ready for absolutely anything, you know? So when the comments started rolling in hella fast, first of all. And you know, I was honestly ready to expect just absolutely anything. A lot of like fans being upset with what I had to say and all that stuff. But to my surprise, in the comments, I saw a lot of, nah, you right. That killed me. That was really funny to me for some reason. I don't know why. But at the same time, you know, whether you agreed or disagreed with me, I also feel like I noticed a lot of respectful responses last week. I was like, wow, we can agree to disagree. Like, it was so nice. Like, it was perfect. It's like literally the best I can ask for if ever there's like something controversial, something where like it really creates commentary and there could be a lot of opposing opinions of whatnot. Like, I was happy to see that it was okay. I mean, there was a lot of comments on this video, guys. I don't think I've ever had that many comments in a video in the span of like a week. Like, let's see, we're at 1,099 comments on that video, especially for like the viewer ratio. Like, it doesn't happen. Like, for example, Demon Slayer has 32k views, almost 33, and it has 251 comments. You know what I'm saying? And then Mushoku Tensei is at 19,000, almost 20. 1,099. Like, y'all were chatting. Y'all was running your mouth in these comments. And yeah, there was a lot of, you know, people talking about like what actually happened in the LN. And to be honest with you, like, just to make it clear, I like to see, it's perfectly fine to read like the differences in the light novel and in the anime. However, I am an anime viewer, so at the end of the day, whatever happens in the anime is what's relevant to me and the story that I'm watching. At the end of the day, like, that's what it is. However, based on what I heard from people talking about the light novel, like, I would have been very upset the other way. Honestly, if I read it, I don't know how much disappointment I would have in Roxy. Just, I'm not too sure. Like, I'd have to read it to know in what way she may have nuanced or instigated something in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, like, what I heard about Rudy in that situation again, it would be, nah. Like, I would have been very mad at Rudy. Like, it would have just been like, ugh, in Rudy's direction. So either way, ugh, like, what the fuck? Like, my goodness, bro. Anyways. But yeah, there was a lot of different opinions on how that scene was received or viewed. A lot of people also gave kind of like ridiculous opinions, like ridiculous. Some people were still talking about stuff I never spoke about, but you know, do your thing. And yeah, like, some people said things where I'm just like, and if I were to go off on a lot, not even go off, if I were to respond to a lot of these comments where I was just like, huh? That would take up a whole other video again. So we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna address all of them because it's really gonna take a lot of time. So anyways, I am for the most part very pleased with, you know, how most of you guys handled last week's video, honestly. And above all that, like, you need to keep in mind, when I'm reacting, like, I do find my reaction like humorous, and I'm not taking it seriously. Like, it's not like ruining my whole day afterwards. It's just when I think about it, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? So that's my emotion while I'm watching the anime. It didn't click how funny it was to people. Like, I'm glad you guys found it funny and enjoyed the video nonetheless, despite what was going on. Like, that's fantastic. So anyways, 5-minute long intro. Lara, shut up. So we're jumping into the last episode of the season, episode 24, and it is called Succession, and we know that they're heading back home. I mean, look, a lot of people brought up quite a few excuses. You know, the one thing I can respond to when it comes to the excuses I read about, like, oh, well, you know, he was the only way, there was nothing. I'm like, people really underestimate the power of words, I find. The power of words and comfort, just genuine human to human comfort. Like, it doesn't have to be sexual. It actually doesn't. Imagine the only instance to kind of like get out of is her words were trash. She just wasn't saying the things that need to be said. I can rewrite that entire scene completely differently. Like, completely differently. And if Rudy's still like the crappy person deep down, low key, then it's gonna turn out shitty regardless. But the scene in which, how they showed Rudy in that scene, I could rewrite that entire scene and it would work out just fine. That's all I have to say. Also, some people commented on me saying that he didn't regret enough. Obviously, he regrets a lot. I said that, I think, in the video before. Like, there's a lot of regret that happened, obviously. But when I said I didn't feel like he regrets enough is because there hasn't been, the clear distinction hasn't been made between if he regrets having come and if he wishes he had stayed. Like, that's what I mean. That clear distinction has not been made, and it kind of makes the man god's warning like meaningless. Like, in the sense of like, we don't know. Maybe he would still choose over again to come if it meant like saving Roxy or da. So we don't know his stance on the man god's warning. We don't know if now when he speaks to the man god the next time, he's gonna be like, man, I'm glad I didn't listen to you. At the end of the day, like, I prefer to have gone. Or like, we don't know his stance. That's what I meant by I don't think he's regret enough, because they haven't shown us inside his mind when it comes to that specific aspect of the choice he made, is what I'm saying. Obviously, he lost a lot, you know? But yeah, so we're jumping into this succession. He's coming back home. We see the two sisters on the cover. Good luck. And let's see how this goes. I'm actually down for the tea now, bitch. Bro, let's get into it. The intro was like 8 minutes, golly. Wants to go home. Okay, no, tu vois, c'est ça que je veux dire. That's what I was saying. I was like, thank you. It literally opens up with that. Literally, y'all responding to me being like, I can't believe she said that he didn't regret enough. Are we reading the same thing? Are we reading the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, he hasn't yet, like, regretted the choice between staying and not leaving. Like, that hasn't been made distinct in here. Thank you very much. I think he's realizing, wait a second, what's going on at home? Travel. Does it look like it hasn't been used in a while? Hey, yo. That's panic attack for real. But what's the situation? Like, what would it be? It's a big ass house. They gotta find their way out. Her hair grew out. Okay. Is it gonna be like the breakdown of what happens at home after everything? After everything from there comes here. That has to be what it is. Yeah, awkward. I like what she said there to Rudy. Think like if you think about it like that, she definitely views Rudy highly. Which I mean, someone brought a great point to me before, bro. If what's her face? Ghislaine? Yo, she was up in there. Shit, I don't know about that. Yo, yo, if she was up in there, even the edits, little edits, bro. Like if they were up in there, especially Ghislaine, just because of their connection from the past. Like if she was up in there too, I think we'd be okay. I think we'd be okay. Damn. No. Yeah? No, yeah? Instinct? No way. Instinct? Hey, yo. That's deep. That's deep as heck. I think it's just so sad that even in this moment, like, she has no idea the passing of someone that, like, her husband that did so much and then died saving her. Like, she doesn't actually know it, but clearly she feels some type of she's drawn to, like, his equipment. That's deep. Yeah, she don't like that. What? Oh. Damn, why am I? You know what's crazy? I don't remember these two brunette girls. I swear I don't recall them. Like, I've seen them this season. I don't remember where they're from. I'm not gonna lie to you. For a hot minute, I've been looking at them. I'm just like... I feel like the tall one, like, I've seen her fighting. I don't remember. Bruh, why did they make her? What the fuck? Bro, what? Can she go too? Girl, that was your granddaughter. I gotta... I'm kidding. But she freaking knows, bro. I'm sick. Cause like, why would she be staying, bro? I'm thanking you. This is a thank you ring. Listen, guys. Oh my God. No, here we go again. Okay, listen. People might hate this word. Indirectly, she groomed him. Okay? Growing up, he always thought, ooh, she's pretty, she's cute. He always had that kind of thing about her, like, ooh, sit on my lap. Like, you know, to an old, okay, right? But it always ended, oh my God, what did I just do? It always ended up being respect. Like, literally, even in this moment, it seems like all respectful. It's not to say he doesn't like her, like, she's cute, right? It's not to say he doesn't like her. It's not to say that he doesn't care for her deeply, right? He loves her a lot, right? Clearly. But think of it like he has worshipped her, pedestal type-ish, respect type-ish. And yeah, the only memento he had was an underwear, but like, it's like, That's really just what it seemed to have been. Now this woman not only imprints on you when you mad depressed, she ends up loving you. At that point, towards someone you feel that strongly about in that specific way, you're gonna be like, obviously he's gonna wanna make her happy. He's just gonna do it. Like, that's literally what it is. Like, imagine someone that, you know, kind of took care of you or made you felt like you could rely on them, you respect them so much growing up, and then they turn around and they be like, yo, you know what? Like, and then they're like wooing you and shit. Like, you're gonna feel some type of way and you're gonna like, yes, oh my God, I love him so much. You're gonna confuse what the love. I'm sorry. It's just, no. Like, that's what this scenario is, okay? I'm struggling to see it any other way. It's literally his profound respect turned love, but it doesn't even feel like it turned into romantic love necessarily. It's like, I want to make her happy. Like, if she could stick to me daily, I'd love that. Like, yeah, he's with it. He's with it. Plus, he just, in a certain delicate moment, he experienced that same person very intimately. It was just not organic. It was Yup. I'm still on it, bitch. Oh, this video is gonna be so long. Saved me from that, bro. It's crazy. Not the fact that you had to come home to me and your child. My pregnant self is throwing hands. Yeah, look, I hold Rudy accountable, don't get me wrong, huh? It's just, I know that he was like super vulnerable. Like, I understand that's some effery that he was in. Damn. Nah, he in bed with a bitch. No, I'm sorry. Chill. Nord? I know it didn't play out that way necessarily, but like, sacrificed her own feelings. Sacrificed her. Oh, see, he doesn't. Oh my God, she manipulated the boy. Sacrificed her own feelings. She sacrificed her own feelings. I can't, bro, that line. Yo, oh my God, I have so much to say, but I need to stop, or else this video is not gonna end. How well about that? No, I'm sorry, it like wasn't. Let's bring that grandma back up in here. A little. It really was not his idea. Oh my God. It was not his idea, like, at all. No. Bro, I gotta stop. Bro, it doesn't stop. Les enfants, ça n'arrête pas. Do you guys see this? I don't think you guys understand in the writing. Listen, I don't know about the light novel. I don't know nothing about it. This is what I'm watching at the end of the day. It doesn't stop. No matter what on screen, they're like everything that they're saying here. And you know what? Honestly, I like it. I like it because I enjoy running my mouth like this. I enjoy that it's making me like discussion. Like, I almost wish I had people around that were watching the show with me and we talking for real. Because just just this line, the person you want to marry, that's your love, turns away, is walking away. Walking away. Your line is, but I can't let Roxy leave here looking so miserable. I don't think, okay, some people might think that it's not that deep, but what you need to understand is when it comes to writing stories and stuff like that, everything you say and do is important. It has meaning. You know, I won't say everything, but it is really important how you write things or what you show in a scene. Okay? It didn't say in another romance story. Think of another romance story. It would say something like, I can't lose her. I love her. Like something more about like you feel like her walking away like you're losing something. Like I need her in my life. I can't let this happen. But not like it's the fact that it's like I can't let Roxy leave here looking so miserable. It's the fact that she would be miserable. He's miserable that like she would be miserable, but it's like if Roxy hadn't instigated any of that or hadn't expressed that she loved him or any of those things, I don't feel like any of this would happen. I don't think he would be bringing her home as a second wife. I don't think he would even open that conversation. He'll be back home, his wife gonna have a baby. Oh, Roxy, I love you so much, man. I wish you could stay here. Like, I want you around. Like, I hope we see you soon. Like, he would care for her and miss her and be happy she's around. But it wouldn't be like this. You understand what I'm saying here? That I'm trying to explain because this I'm not gonna lie, this last 2 episodes got me like talking. This video is 32 minutes long. Oh my gosh. But it's just to say there's some. Let me continue watching the scene. Let me continue watching it. I stopped it maybe a little early. Let me continue watching the scene, but it's just interesting. I mind to make her happy. I'm sorry. Oh, Sophie! Oh, this was going good. It was going good, bro. Oh, she angry though. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm sorry. I just don't. Oh my god, Norn, please. Norn, please, Norn. Damn. If your partner has to say that about you. Like, it's different. Again, if you're in an open relationship, that's completely different. But y'all weren't. And she's like, it was just a matter of time, though. Like, like, no, because she said she was open to it before, but then they agreed on it not. So it was not an open relationship. But she's still like, yeah, I mean, it's about time. You know how, oh god. My goodness. He actually wasn't gonna too. And look, from here on out, they're probably gonna be a big happy family. I'm not denying that. From here on out, they're probably gonna be a big happy family. Norn, do your thing, girl. Do your thing. But he should follow his word. That's all I have to say. He could change it up after a discussion, not like, anyways. But yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, I guess it turned into like a discussion and then Sophie agreed. But he did something before the discussion. And I was pissed at Lily at that time too. I was pissed at both of them, just the same. I would. F that bitch. Oh, not her. No, Aisha, but your mama though? But your mama, I don't remember, it's been a while, but I swear I think I felt the same way at first. Like, ew, like, how, imagine bringing this woman into your home as a maid and she doesn't give a F about your feelings and she still goes up to your man and your man might be doing ish, but you know, where's the girl code? Where's the respect? The respect, just the respect. Okay, you know that your woman of the house is a Millis believer, bro. Where's the, like, no. I was irritated at first too, if I remember correctly, bro. Lilia, I still side-eyed her, by the way. Y'all may not notice. I still side-eye her, bro. That's why I'm like, damn straight, you better take care of her. I still side-eye that girl, bro. Yeah, she's like, bro, she's like, next time in the future, if this happens to me, I gotta make sure I can go to fight with my man. Before he sleeps with a random bitch, bro. She's like, I got jokes today, I got jokes. But seriously, like she's like, no, damn, I gotta be on the battlefield with him for real, like, pregnant or not, like. Yo, I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. Yo, imagine the baby is reincarnated. That would be insane. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Yo, that hair gene is strong, bro. That hair gene is strong. The ears! I just noticed the ears. I just noticed the ears. Wait, that's adorable. Her eyes! What? She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's deep. I mean, that's a deep moment. We're not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I love that. Sophie's eye color, ears. I think that would be such a crazy twist. I don't know if they've done that before, but the kid is also a reincarnate. Like, I know nothing happened for that to occur, but like, let's just say, imagine the kid was reincarnated as well for whatever reason, bro. That at some point you start to notice, like, you start to look at your kid being like, wait, he acting a little too much like how I did though. She acted like me though. And then you're like, are you? And oh my God, guys, that would be amazing. Oh, let me see. So he's gonna get a third wife, isn't he? It's gotta be Edis. Oh my God. Yo, she gonna run that house. Stop playing. We gonna talk after. How is this episode gonna end? Oh, that's cute. Like, he's pushing him on the back. Oh. Bro, the kid is adorable. Is that foreshadowing? Do you think the regret just hasn't happened yet? Do you think the regret? Oh, that's a cute last photo. Damn, that's crazy. Do you think the regret just hasn't happened yet? Oh my God. Was it gonna turn into a 3? No? Yeah, there you go. Of course. Listen, with everything that's happening, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you'll probably see me here again next season. It hasn't broken me yet. This fight I got with this show, it hasn't broken me yet. I'm still here for the good stuff, bro. Oh my God. Listen, I have regrets. Okay? I wish you didn't go. I have honestly don't care about Roxy as a character. Like and at this point, it's fine if it starts to become irrational. Like I may start to irrationally dislike her. You know, I have my reasons that I feel are valid for the initial dislike. In real life, you know, you can move on and forgive people, but like this is a character in a show, so I don't have that right now. Like I just don't care to even have my mind, like I don't care anymore about her as a character. That's the issue here. So I regret you going, honestly. I would not have to deal with this if you had not gone. Like, let's see. In the fight, I mean, y'all would have never found the mother. It's true, you would never found the mother. It's tough because by finding the mother, they got closure, right? But she's like a mummy right now, bro. Instead of losing Paul, I feel like it was just GG for her, unfortunately. We know that Paul wanted her home regardless of anything, right? That's her, bring her back. Respect that, obviously, I respect that. But looking at it from like a purely rational POV scum, we lost Paul. We brought the mother back, but we also didn't bring the mother back. So it's just looking at it in this way. Yeah, I have regrets about him going. I do. They never would have found the spot. And like, she would have been murked. We probably wouldn't, you know, this is hater level extremely high. We probably wouldn't be seeing Roxy. Okay, I'm really sorry. Like at this point, I don't even know how to like articulate myself properly anymore, honestly. At the end of the day, they're good now, right? Yo, this video's 47 minutes long. They're good now, right? At the end of the day, their family is good regardless of how I feel about it. They're good. They're happy. They're happy, they're good. What can I say? The foundation of it is just so not it. Sylphie was a big woman in this situation. They made it clear to show us her first initial reaction with her mouth opening like that. Obviously, like, deep down, you know, I think deep down we know how she would prefer it. But she's definitely the pushover type, and she values, like, Rudy more than her. Like, you know, we could see that. We could see that she values, like, let's support Rudy. Let's, like, and I'm not saying it in a bad way. She has chosen this for herself. You know, she said, she's like, we know Rudy's a perv. Like, she's chosen this for herself. So she's making her decisions. I'm not saying she's void of making her own decisions. This is how she is. A little bit pushover. She likes Rudy so much. She finds joy in making him happy, and she definitely wants to make him happy. Like, that's how she sees it. Whether she'll sit alone at night one time being like, thinking about it, but like at the end of the day, like this is her choice and this is what she wants is to Rudy, right? This is your baby. Like, it's, you know, I'm sure, I know she sees it as her child too, but it's just her wording. Like, you can see she's really about Rudy, really at the end of the day. And it's not in a way that's consuming her and making her super miserable, so she's able to move forward. Y'all already know, I don't ship the Roxy thing. I approve way more of Edis coming back. Like, I approve way more of that relationship. And don't get me wrong, again, I'm not talking about what happened when they were kids before she left. There's so much to say about this damn anime. Ugh. Like, I feel like I can't even talk about one thing without it, like, tying to that other thing. Like, I'm displeased with the initial situation of him and Edis as well. Like, I'm sorry, but what? Even with Sylphie, I'm sorry, but what? But then after we could talk about all the nuances of, like, him being in this world in this way, it's like, oh my god, no, I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys, if you guys don't understand what I just said. I can articulate it much better, but this video is already too long. I can't get into all that. Should I make a separate video just talking about I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how to talk about this show without having to talk about so many other aspects, and the video is gonna be too long. I'm hitting an hour. I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say this right now. I know everything that I want to say I don't know if I know how people can twist my words or misunderstand things I say sometimes, you know? If ever I'm unclear about what I mean or how I say it or I express it, then dang, it's probably like because of lack of time. Like I'm struggling to articulate myself in a concise manner. Okay, there's a lot to say. When I say I prefer Ennis in the relationship, there's a lot of layers to that. There's still a lot that I don't like about anyways, so yeah, I'm sorry. So if there's anything I could see, but I could see some comments about some things I've said. You know, if it's not clear, I didn't like put it out there in the best way. I can understand that. It's just a short time. Like I just phrasing it as quickly and as concise as I can, which may not be ideal. But I know what I mean. Like I wish I could have more in-person type of talks like this, so I could bounce off the other person, and if they don't understand something, I could like I'll rephrase or like explain. But this is a recording, so I did my best. Nonetheless, this season has been overall very enjoyable, so I do look forward to season 3. I look forward to, I mean, I don't know if I look forward to it, but I'm probably gonna be quite salty in the next season. If y'all are here for it, then you're here for it. If you're not, then you're not. I'm probably gonna be quite salty about a lot of things in the next season, but I'm still gonna enjoy the fact that it can get me running my mouth. The fact that the things that happen in the show are quite like impactful and strong and intense and interesting, you know, nonetheless. So yeah, I did my best. When I tell you I have so much to say, I have so much to say. But I'll end it here. Leave your thoughts down below. Leave your thoughts down below. No spoilers, please. And I shall see you guys in the next one. My next videos for the next season. So thank you and bye. I hope I'm not missing anything, bro.